the Japanese economy seems to be doing pretty well.
Well, certainly on the headline, certainly on exports, as you both have just pointed out, the net exports were strong. And this has been the BOJ's concern that the economy is going to pick up. And not a concern. Of course, they want the exports to pick up. But if you see the economy being driven by exports and not so much by demand, that is the whole concern that Governor Ueda has been expressing, that they have to see final demand, they have to see consumers spending, they have to see that kind of confidence. And until they see, that's one of the reasons why the BOJ is waiting to see how wages continue to do over the rest of this year, going into the all-important spring wage negotiations next year. Are they strong enough? Do they support the idea that not only exports are going to do better? And of course, a weak yen, which has been the big story these last several days, that's good for exporters. But in terms of imports, what if the yen weakens so much and the prices of food and energy go up? What if that continues to a point where it doesn't really help the Prime Minister's popularity? That's something, one of those very delicate things the BOJ has to be balancing as well. I think we might have a chart here we could put up which shows. I just love a chart, a bar, 2 bars, what was expected on this report and what we got. I mean, more than double the forecast. So this is the sort of thing that this will allow the BOJ to look at all these different aspects. And again, I think it'll be interesting to see. We don't see we do see a bit of a move in the yen, but dollar yen, but it's something that is not as dramatic as we've seen, and of course, staying below that 145 level.